See you, cops.
End of line.
So, for now, it doesn't seem like I need jumper cables, so...
Sheesh, the mole people are taking their own sweet time getting our subway station back into shape.
Well, to be fair, they've been subcontracting to the Mutant Alligators Union. Those guys are notorious loafers.
Foursquare and 7 brides ago. It's a sculpture of Abe Lincoln's head.
Sheesh, what will it take to get rid of that guy?
He's not a real guy, Max. I can't be positive, but it seems to be made out of pudding?
Is it the annual citywide pudding festival already? I feel unprepared.
As much as I'd love to get over there, I'm not quite willing to swim through the muck.
Come on, I dare ya.
Okay, seems like we... Oh, hi.
Hey, either you guys seen Charlie? He was supposed to be back by now.
Whee!
He's on vacation, you know. Okay, so the last place we have to check... Stinky's Diner.
Wee-hee-hoo!
Ah, Stinky's Diner. The perfect place to catch up with old friends.
And meet new ones, like emergency medical technicians and the friendly folks at Poison Control.
Hey, it's Flint Paper.
Hi, you furry pals.
Maybe Flint can help us with our case, Sam.
Anytime, fellas. Except now. Would you look at that? Stinky's prize-winning spaghetti. A private dick's gotta eat, you know?
Okay, seems like he won't be talking with us.
Oh, good. You two are back to barrage me with your inane questions.
We missed you too, Grandpa Stinky.
Did the health inspectors ever make you wear a beard net?
Isn't it kind of overkill to have a radio and a jukebox?
Anything to drown out the noise my granddaughter calls music. It ruins the digestion.
To be fair, Sam, Stinky's food does require you to be 100% focused on digestion.
It must be great getting back to work with your partner again.
I don't know, he's kind of cramping my style. Oh, you were talking to him. Never mind.
Oh, it's great. She has me working the register and making deliveries. A master chef like myself. And she won't even let me in the kitchen.
I already explained, Grandpa. I just have to make it nicer so that it's, worthy of your skills.
Pah.
As part of the Freelance Neighborhood Watch, we're warning everybody about an alien gorilla on the street.
General Skunkapi? We do well to have more of his kind in this neighborhood instead of these shiftless layabouts loitering around until somebody comes to ask them questions.
Wow, I never would have guessed Grandpa Stinky was so prejudiced against non-player characters.
Skunkapi is a true commander. He's going places. I could even see him making it to the White House.
And burning it down, most likely. Just be careful around Skunk Ape.
Ah, you just don't trust him because he's not human.
What?
He's welcome here any time. My granddaughter could do a lot worse than to court a magnificent specimen like General Scuncapi.
Ew, gross.
Boy, Grandpa Stinky, I sure am glad to see you back working in this diner again after returning from a long time away to work with your granddaughter, who's also coincidentally named Stinky.
Was all that really necessary?
Sorry, Max is all short-term memory. I have to bring him back up to speed every once in a while.
Ah! Giant talking dog!
How's the diner business treating you?
It's been all I can do just to turn this back into a place that lures decent people in to eat.
The carefully placed rat droppings are one of those flourishes you don't notice until they're missing.
Did you see all the decorations she scattered about? Rubbish!
At least then, we had some customers.
Aye, you really appeal to the lucrative insect and talking statue demographic, I'll give you that.
What station are you listening to?
There'll be only one station worth listening to in the greater New York area. WSNT.
You're listening to WSNT, all sea shanties all the time. Yo ho!
Aw, you and Girl Stinky will be working like a Molman-oiled machine in no time.
Mark my words, boyo.
Boyo? Do people really say that, Sam?
That woman will be the death of me.
That's the idea.
Can't you and Girl Stinky just get along?
All this negative energy is bad for my psychic balance.
She's the one locking a master chef like me out of his own kitchen. It won't be a problem after I perfect my recipe and make me fortune.
What's cooking?
Oh, you'd like me to tell you about my demon broth, wouldn't you? So you can steal another patent.
Come on, you're not still angry about that, are you?
That was like 30 years ago.
And that's 30 years I could have been living off the riches from a gooey molasses tar cake.
Can't you at least tell us what's in it?
If you're so curious about it, pick up a can after I've made a fortune selling it to every grocery store from here to Madagascar.
What's so great about that demon broth anyway?
What's great is that it's nutrient-rich, that it's mine, and that I'm not letting you two parasites anywhere near it. Once I've perfected this recipe, I'll never need to worry about money again.
Stay cheerful, Grandpa Stinky.
Oh, you'd like to steal my super-secret demon broth recipe, wouldn't you? Well, hands off!
I think I saw a bug.
Oh, hi, Barney and Jug Jug.
Barney and Jug Jug? Ugh, you're not even trying with the names anymore, are you?
Look, I've got a lot going on. Can't I just give you your key or your crystal shard or whatever it is you're looking for so you guys can go off and do whatever it is you do?
Sorry, Stinky. We gotta go through all the questions. It's the rules.
Whatever.
Okay, let's see. I'll take a double bacon cheddar butter deluxe, heavy on the wacky sauce. 2 orders of the jalapeno cheesy poofters, Rhode Island style.
No, 3!
Okay, 3. And let's throw in one of the 8-bean casseroles with extra onion rings. And finish it off with a jumbo-sized frosty banana mint pickle cyclone chugger with extra jimmies.
Small side salad, please. Oh, and some bangers and mash. Hold the mash.
I'm on break.
The aliens have landed.
Oh, really? I haven't heard anything about that at all.
Keep your guard up. We're about 99.8% sure he's evil.
He's not even human!
What happened to your fry cook?
Yeah, what was his name? Sal or Pablo or Mohammed or something?
You boys must be mistaken. It's always been just me here, working the kitchen, no one else. That's why I'm so grateful Grandpa Stinky's back.
You haven't seen a futuristic power core around here, have you?
What? No, of course not. What does it look like?
Futuristic?
Core-shaped, kind of powerish.
No Nope, haven't seen it. Mama Bosco would know about that kind of thing. I mean, I'm guessing.
Things must be easier now that Grandpa Stinky's back.
Oh yes, it's heaven. Look at what he's doing to the place. He's totally destroying the ambiance.
Yeah, this place used to be an aggravated assault on all 5 senses. Now it's just a misdemeanor battery.
Made me laugh.
6 senses, Sam. You always had the uncanny premonition of severe stomach upset in your future.
You and Grandpa Stinky should patch things up. Can't you see what it's doing to Max?
I hate it when they fight!
Oh, I don't think Grandpa Stinky is going to be a problem for much longer.
Intriguing!
I signed us up for relationship counseling and a business management seminar.
No.
See you again soon, Stinky.
Yeah, take your time.
Future vision.
Tell Doris. Sorry, I wasn't more careful.
Oh no! Now we'll never be able to find Mama Bosco's power core. Wow, that looked painful.
I have a miner's hat, right?
We'd feel better if you wore this hard hat, Flint.
That's swell, fellas, but...
Doris would want you to have it.
Ah, you're right, pals. I've just been thinking of myself all this time. Hand it over. Peanuts? You know I'm allergic to peanuts, Stinky. Are you trying to kill me?
Oh, kill you? Don't be silly.
Something's fishy with that dame. Now, what do you want to know?
Do you know anything about a power core?
Yeah, Mama Bosco hired me to find it. Standard issue, find the secret invention for the scientist before it falls into the wrong hands stuff. Even you guys could do it. Yeah, no offense.
Oh yeah, we totally know where it is.
We were just testing you.
But I'm in the middle of a case that's one hell of a lot bigger.
Don't be too hard on Stinky for almost poisoning you. I'm sure it was an honest mistake.
They serve so many different kinds of toxins here, they've got their own menu.
Nice try, fellas, but she's on to me. I know it. I'm getting too close on this big case of mine, and she's trying to rub me out.
What do you know about this creep, General Skunk Ape?
Just that he tried to hire me to find some missing toys for him. I'm too busy with my other case, so I said nothing doing. You wouldn't know anything about these toys, would you?
I can't lie to Flint paper, Sam.
I can, little buddy. Nope, not a thing. What's this big case you're working on?
Get ready to have your furry minds blown, pals, because this one goes way back. Think about it. What do we really know about this Stinky doll?
Well, the story is that Grandpa Stinky actually created her using some kind of demonic spell, and she's been running the diner ever since.
Right, some crazy story you'd have to be an idiot to believe.
Right. Idiot.
So I started digging around, and I found this out back.
Stinky, my queen, I cannot wait any longer. I will be making my grand appearance this afternoon. You say they won't trust me because I'm not human, but damn the consequences. We must start phase 2 of the operation now. I will call your private number with the details. Love, S.
An inhuman monster, in bed with Stinky, planning something big this afternoon. Name starts with S. You know what that means?
Skunk Ape!
Oh, well, yeah, that could be it. I was thinking it was you, Sam.
You think you know a guy. I'm not angry, Sam, just very disappointed.
Come on, Max. If Stinky's in cahoots with General Skunk Ape, it may have something to do with that missing power core.
Good luck, fellas. I'll let you know if I find anything else.
Sam, I may be psychic now, but I've got no idea how we're gonna find out Stinky's private phone number.
P.S. Just to make sure, your private number is still 212-555-8942, isn't it? See ya, Flint.
Hey, do my eyes look puffy to you guys?
Always.
I think I better go see Doris. She's my allergy specialist. Man, is she gonna blow her stack when she hears about those peanuts.
Okay, so I want to do future vision. Stinky.
Future vision.
I was hoping you'd call. No, don't speak. Those detectives are finally gone, but someone might be listening in. We should meet in person. Perfect. I'll leave right away. What? Of course not. And Sam and Max don't suspect a thing.
Wah! So long, suckers!
What about your super secret demon broth?
Take it! After today, I never need to worry about money again!
We interrupt this program for a breaking news bulletin. Officials for the city's $700 million lottery jackpot drawing have announced that there is one winning ticket sold to unemployed and somewhat pathetic Molopolis resident Harry Molman.
Alright, we have it all, so let's go back.
Are you guys ready to help us fight crime?
We're still on the search for new recruits.
If you spot any unused office equipment, be sure to hook a brother up.
Let's go to class.
Spooky!
Mama Bosco?
Get out! Get out of here! It's Sam and Max!
Hiya, Harry. We were looking for Mama Bosco.
Do not be afraid. Mama Bosco has passed on to the other realms, but I shall attempt to establish a link to...
Oh, there she is. Hey, good looking.
Oh, hey guys.
Mama Bosco sends greetings from the ethereal plains.
Welcome to the labs. You're my first visitor.
Wait, I was your first visitor.
Right.
Does anybody mind if I change the channel?
Is this the one with the space gorilla? Nah, I've already seen it.
It's Mama Bosco's dimensional destabilizer thing.
Push that green button. What's the worst it could do?
Tear a hole in the fabric of existence and bring the Elder Gods back to this dimensional plane.
Oh. What happens if you double-click it?
Hey, neat. The eerie oozing remains of Mama Bosco's ghostly visitations.
Oh, that must be ectoplasmic jelly, 'cause ectoplasmic jam don't shake like that!
Charmingly outdated science textbooks, from the Earth to the elaborate moon landing hoax. If these findings are true, then that would mean it's scientifically impossible for Max and me to exist. Oh, no, wait. I was reading it wrong. No way! I didn't think they'd come out with the XKJS3 model yet. This baby is 8 times as fast and has 18 USB slots.
What does it do?
No idea. This thing does science so hard, you say, I've never seen that much science. And it's all, check this out. And then, boom, more science.
I'm sensing that you want to ask me some questions.
What are you doing here, Harry?
I'm working as Mama Bosco's lab assistant.
I never hired him.
And she says I'm perfect for the job.
But you don't know anything about science.
Or hygiene.
Which means I'll never go mad and take over the lab for my own twisted experiments. I'm perfect.
I thought you already had a job.
Apparently, there was some kind of power shakeup. I got laid off. You guys aren't looking for another partner, are you?
We'll keep your resume on file in case there's an opening. If you can talk to the dead, maybe you know about psychic powers?
Sam's worried about my brain because I can see the future now.
Psychic powers? There's no such thing. They just made that up to sell documentary TV series back in the 70s.
See, Sam, there's nothing to worry about.
Well, unless they're caused by a giant deadly tumor.
Are you sure that you're, compatible with Mama Bosco?
Of course. I've been blessed with the unique ability to communicate with the recently deceased.
Only you can see me, huh? How many fingers am I holding up?
Only one! Ha! See? I am... Oh.
You know, Harry, we can all see and hear Mama Bosco.
That's just a manifestation of the unconscious... Oh, who am I kidding? You're right. I'm just useless.
Come on, Harry. You're not just useless.
He's right. You're totally useless.
If money's tight, maybe you should try the lottery.
I've got a really good feeling about your chances this time.
Yeah, the lottery's just for unemployed losers who don't understand how numbers work.
So how many tickets have you bought?
12. No, wait, 1.
Did you hear about General Skunkape's fabulous off-world vacations?
What mole man hasn't heard about it? It's the talk of the 5 boroughs.
Why don't you go try it out?
I was at a job interview when they gave out the tickets. By the time I got back, it was already too late.
See you around, Harry.
And cheer up. You'll get what's coming to you.
That's what I'm afraid of. And ghosts.
I know what would cheer you up, Harry. An all-expenses-paid vacation.
You actually have one of Skunkapi's golden tickets? Well, that's a nice gesture, but I don't take charity. I'd have to give you something in return.
You wouldn't happen to have a lottery ticket, would you?
Well, sure, I buy one every week, but it's worthless. I never win anything. I mean, it's incredibly valuable to me. I don't know if I could part with it.
Okay then, see you, Harry.
Wait, I can part with it. Just give me that vacation ticket. So long, suckers! Prepare yourselves, mole women of outer space. The love digger is on his way. Oh.
What can I do for you boys?
Did you hear about the alien gorilla that landed on our street?
Yeah, it came through on the news alert. Something about sharing alien technology and ending all poverty and disease on Earth, right?
Well, yeah, but that's just one part of why he's evil.
I'm sure he's fine. I'm even gonna ask him if he can help me finish my dimensional destabilizer.
I'd be careful around that General Skunkape.
You two don't trust anybody, do you?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what are you trying to pull?
Just wait till he helps me with my inventions. Then you'll see he's not such a bad guy.
How's the afterlife treating you, Mrs. Mama Bosco?
That's Dr. Mama Bosco. I spent the summer getting my PhD online.
Yeah, I started to do that, but I kept getting distracted by all the funny cat pictures.
You don't know how to use computers, Max. What's your doctorate in, Mama Bosco?
Bridging the trans-dimensional gap to return spirits to their corporeal form. My master's was in funny cat pictures.
Sounds like you're tired of being a ghost.
Oh, it's not all bad. I'm getting better at apparating. And now I don't leave a trail of ectoplasmic slime behind every time I leave the room.
That's better than Sam can say.
But I'll be glad when I finish my dimensional destabilizer and get my body back. I miss touching things.
Yeah, touching is my third favorite thing to do to things. In case anyone was curious, second is licking.
You're a doctor. Can you tell us anything about late-onset male psychic dysfunction?
Psychic powers? It's probably a melon-sized deadly tumor.
Probably?
Well, it could be mind worms, of course. But I don't want to be alarmist. Most likely it's the deadly tumor.
Wait, a tumor?
Couldn't Max just have the perfectly safe kind of non-lethal psychic powers?
Oh, it's Max. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, then. Could you, have him stand a little farther away from my machines, though?
Are these psychic powers dangerous for Max at all?
Well, probably not, if he's careful and only uses them responsibly.
And what if it's Max?
Well, he'll overwork his brain so much that it catches fire and explodes.
Oh, I have got to see that.
You can't see that, Max. Your brain will catch fire and explode.
Well, that's why you'll have to record it for me, Sam. Duh.
Dr. Mama Bosco, your lab is actually pretty impressive. Bosco's inventions always kind of, well...
sucked.
Yes, well, he was always a special boy.
Have you heard from Bosco?
He sent a few postcards. He and that Bluster Blaster machine finally made it to Las Vegas.
I didn't know Bosco liked gambling.
He said he's got a system. Plus $15 billion left over from the money that some idiots gave him for his inventions.
I'm sure those idiots had very good reasons. The new lab is, nice?
Thanks for saying so, but it needs work. Do you have any idea how hard it is to find abandoned real estate in Manhattan that's not already haunted?
It is a dyer's market.
I had to start reading the exorcism listings in the paper just to find a lead on this place.
Why didn't you just set up your lab in the inconvenience store?
Not everything happens on your street, Sam. Besides, that place isn't zoned for mixed-use haunting. They've got guys from the city coming by every day to evict me from this place. Only way to get rid of them is by making the walls bleed.
Do you happen to know anything about a power core?
Where did you hear about that?
From magazines? About pamphlets?
I had a power core stolen from my lab.
Who do you think stole your power core?
No idea. I've got a, real detective on the case, though.
It's a good thing we're trying to steal it too, or we'd be offended by that remark.
Couldn't have come at a worse time either. I've almost got my dimensional destabilizer working, but the dimensional rift generator is useless without power.
Man, if I had a nickel for every time I didn't understand what you just said.
What did this power core thing look like?
What a question. It looks like a power core. You know, that's like asking what a Vanderpoot particle emitter looks like.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Not if I can get this destabilizer working.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Alright, time to leave. The fuck?
Why do we have jumper cables? Neither of us knows how to use them.
It's simple, Sam. The red cable goes on the right nipple, and the black cable clamps to
Neither of us knows how to use them legally, Max. We're all torn up about stealing your patent 30 years ago, Grandpa Stinky. Maybe this will make up for it.
A lottery ticket. Don't you know that nobody ever wins these
We
stupid...
interrupt this program for a breaking news bulletin. Officials for the city's $700 million lottery jackpot.